Well, the turkey you're about to see was not pardoned by a president.
His life was not spared.
Not spared at all, but we're trusting that he's going to be very tasty indeed. It is finally time for the turkey.
Yes, joining us in our CI kitchen with Dish Passionate Cuisine, guest chef Colleen Hatton. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for inviting me.
Of course.
So Tim had the charcuterie, which was kind of like the star of the appetizers.
Which is adorable.
But this is the turkey, star of the entire meal.
Yes, I think so. I mean, in my life it is, but I know that not everybody is like down with the turkey.
Right.
So I hope that this recipe
This
might
one needs
change
a little
that.
work, though, before it's going to be the star of the show.
It
Yes.
does, but it needs a little easy work.
Oh, is it easy?
Easy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, first off, there are so many different ways to prepare turkey. You can fry it, you can bake it, you can roast it. What are we doing today? And what do you think is the best way?
I feel like there's no good answer to that because honestly, no, there's not. I mean, I love turkey, so I'm a bad judge. I love turkey even when it's kind of dry. I know.
Really?
I love turkey.
That's what gravy is for.
I love turkey. I know. So turkey is like my jam. So I'm not the best judge.
But this is your go-to way to prepare it?
This is actually something new and fun that we did last year that I really thought was successful. So I thought we would demo
Revisit?
it today.
So we're not completely the guinea pigs, but
No.
close. Okay.
Okay.
We love a success.
Right, and
Let's do it again.
so I think brining is great. I think brining is amazing, but that's even more work. So this is kind of dry brining is like a step or two short of actual real brining.
And what are we brining with? I'm sorry,
No.
if you had another
Well,
question
I was going to
first.
say, how do you determine what size turkey to get for your family? Because I know some people just do a turkey breast, and then some people do the whole shebang. What do you do?
It's usually safe to say about a pound per person.
Okay.
So, but I mean, that being said, in my family, there's like
Yeah,
10 of us, and we still get a 22-pound turkey because we will eat leftovers.
Perfect.
Because
And
it's beautiful.
That really is
on
the best part of
table.
Thanksgiving is the leftovers.
Leftover, right. So,
And the being thankful.
This is a 14-pound turkey, so it would easily feed a family of like 8.
Okay.
I feel fairly confident.
Okay, now, Tim had a question
Yeah,
about the
what are
brine.
we going to cover it with, or what are you brining
So
with?
dry brining is basically using salt and other aromatics to pull out the moisture and soak in to get the flavor in.
Kind of like a turkey massage.
It is exactly a turkey massage.
Or a turkey bath, I'm thinking, if it's soaking.
Well,
No?
so this is dry brine. So the soaking, so a lot of times, dry brine is not the best term because really brining means in water, but we call it a dry brine because you're going to rub it in salt and some other aromatics.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So the key is that you need to do this 24 to 48 hours before you're going to roast it.
Okay.
So I started the one that we're going to share later on Tuesday.
Oh,
So that it was good to go for today.
That was good thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
So gave it a good 48 hours. So, but this one, good to go. So we're doing a citrus one because I love citrus.
It smells so
And it's
aromatic
so
over
fun.
Is
here.
this lemon zest that's going on
That
there?
is lemon, lime, and orange zest. So
Brilliant.
if you want to throw that in there for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a quarter cup of orange zest and then a couple tablespoons of lemon and lime. And then salt is really the key to brining, and you want to use kosher salt. It's very, very important that you use kosher salt because that is what's going to help pull
Are
some
you
of the
going to
moisture
use all of that salt?
I am.
Wow.
We are
okay.
salt fans on this show.
Usually she just does like a little pinch. She brings a whole bowl and does
I
it.
want to cover that whole turkey.
It is a big turkey. And then I'm going to use some white pepper. You can absolutely use black pepper, but we're just using white pepper because I think it goes well with the sage and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So then we've got some dried sage and a little bit of brown sugar.
Oh my word, it smells so good.
It does already.
That didn't want to come
I
out.
think you're going to want to wait to eat it, though.
And then it's so simple. So you're going to massage all this together and get in there. I do highly recommend wearing gloves, even if you're just cooking for your family at home.
Also, if you're going to make the turkey dance, I would highly recommend the gloves because I needed to get rid of the gloves very, very quickly.
I think the pepper is getting to her.
It is. I'm so sorry, guys. That butter's actually going to stay.
Okay.
We're not going to use that quite yet.
We have learned that the white pepper is just as
Potent.
influential as the black pepper.
You know what I've had problems with the last 2 days is sage, actually. So that's
Oh, really?
Really?
and making me sneeze and cough. I don't know.
Well,
So the other key is that this turkey is really nice and dry.
okay.
Wow.
I soaked it with a towel. I took the towel and got sure that it was all dry because if you put brine on, if you're putting a dry brine on a wet turkey, it's just going to slide right off.
Oh, sure.
So you're just going to rub it in.
I've heard that once.
You've heard that once.
I've heard it one time. Yes.
So I totally thought the butter would go on first.
So the butter is actually last. So what I'm going to do, you're going to brine this baby and you're just going to leave it all on here. And you're going to you want to make sure you get all the parts. That is key.
And then shove it on the
Legs and
inside too.
wings. And yeah, I do put a little on the inside. And then you're going to let it sit for the 24 to 48 hours. When this comes out, and Sorry, guys. I apologize. You're
I'm
gonna leave
smelling
it
it now.
uncovered.
No, I don't blame you.
You're gonna leave it uncovered because you don't want to get it to get moist. You want it to stay dry. Then after 24 to 48 hours, you're gonna come back through and take a paper towel and
Wipe it all off.
Wipe the you're gonna wipe the dry brine off. That's where the butter's gonna come in. Then you're gonna coat this whole puppy in a little bit of butter.
Okay.
That was a turkey.
How long do you bake this turkey?
So what I did is I covered the actual breast meat in foil and I put my oven at 450 for 30 minutes. Did that, and then I pulled the foil off and cooked it for about another hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, so not long.
No, well, because this is a small turkey. This guy's only 14 pounds.
Okay.
All right, well, we will get you all of that information at our
And
website.
Colleen a glass of water.
And perhaps you want to just leave that mask on while you're brining said turkey. It'll save you some coughing fits. Anyway,
Wait until you see the reveal, though.
I can't wait.
It's beautiful.
Can't wait. All those details at ciliving.tv.